Well, it's the end of the day 16 or end of the day 17. Oh, I'm losing track of the days now. Well, it's Sunday. Um, I don't know, is it the 13th? 14th. So Sunday, January the 14th. Tomorrow's the 15th. Um, anyway, it's been a good weekend. This is my first full day at home, but my second evening tonight will be at home. Um, I slept pretty well yesterday. I doubled my usual hours, so I got about 4.5 hours sleep, which was better than I was getting. So that's an improvement. It's still not where I want to be on on my sleep scores. Like on my Fitbit tells me what I've been getting, and which is just technology, right? Like we're tracking our sleep scores now, right? You're getting old when you're tracking that. But anyway, it's just like crap, like so. Yeah, I think I had a 40 maybe once last week, and that gave me a 40 on like 3 hours sleep, but no other scores on any of the other nights. But anyway, last night it was 4.5 hours sleep. Didn't get a sleep score on it because it was split. So I had like an hour in between the 2.5 hours and then 2 hours. But that's it's better than it was. My knee and my leg is still sore. That's just the way it's going to be, and that's tough. And I guess as I get deeper into my rehabilitation, that will change and it'll get better, and it won't be as sore. Maybe some days are better than other days. Everything that I've kind of followed and read shows that I'm like your average, not leading, not following, just some average numbers, right? So that's okay. Um, but I'll tell you, even though my leg is sore and it aches and it feels like I got growing pains in some spots, when I'm walking and I'm concentrating on walking without a limp, I'm not in as much pain when I'm walking as I was previously to the operation. So the last 6 months, 8 months, shoot, it was tough. I had a meniscus tear causing arthritis, and the arthritis ate the cartilage, so I was bone on bone. So walking, was a problem, and walking was never a problem, for me. I go to car shows, I go to cruise nights, and you stand around, you walk, you check out the cars. Man, that sucked all the enjoyment out of it last year. I barely could get around. It was draining. It was really draining to be in that pain walking. And the year was draining. The whole, everything that my family went through in 2023 was a draining year. Like still dealing with the loss of a partner, and my kids, the loss of their mother. So it was just a tough year, but with support, family, and friends, able to push through and and continue. And my knee was all part of that. It was all part of that crap, and it was like, man, it just sucked everything out. You got home, whether you were coming from work or whether it was a car show or, and you dragging your butt in the house and, you're just you're hoping that tomorrow's a better day. And add on to that, okay, well, you're less mobile, not going to the gym, not doing this, throw on 15, 20 pounds, just for shits and giggles because you're just not mobile. That and the fact that, I don't cook, and I just, I'm the typical guy where my wife was such a great cook, and she looked after us. She was great, with everything on. She was just a great cook. She made great food, and me and the kids, we never had to, worry about what you're eating, so now that she's passed, my eating habits really dropped, and then not being able to walk around and take the dog for a walk or do much really impacted, me. Those two items, I just ended up, gaining weight because of that. And that's my own fault, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever. But that's been last year. And so this year, I'm walking around at the cane and I'm not in the pain that I was in. I'm walking around and, okay, my knee is sore, it's stiff. I got an ache in my thigh, I got an ache in my calf. Sometimes I got shin splints, sometimes I don't. My heel is numb, the ball, the side of my knee is numb. There's certain things that aren't right, but the walking is better. I just really believe that I'm, even though I'm 2 weeks out on this operation, I feel that my pain level is lower when I'm walking. Man, like when you can't walk or when you're having problems walking, and you're walking across the parking lot to go into Walmart, and you're like planning your strategy. Here's where I'm gonna walk. I'm not gonna go down this way. I'm just gonna get a couple of quick items, and I'm gonna, extricate myself in the best way I can so that I don't, spend a lot of time walking around in there. And then, you start out and you're like, okay, it's a little sore. It's a little sore. Everything's building up, and you're building up that pain. And the more you walk, the more that pain grows. And right now I don't have that pain. Okay, so I'm not walking a huge amount, but what I am doing is I'm not in as much pain as I was. I'm doing better. I'm enjoying, even though I got a leg pain, I'm not in any more pain when I'm walking. And I'm working on not walking with a limp. And in a lot of cases, I got a 10-minute I got a 10-minute walk where I can walk without a limp, maybe. I mean, it might not be 10 minutes, but it seems like it's in that range, 5 to 10 minutes. And then my knee tires, and then, I'm just walking with a limp. I just need to build up that strength in my leg. But that's the end of the day. 17, did I say? I'm forgetting now. It's all running together. But that is, that's my day today. It's another 2 steps forward. With a couple, maybe a shuffle backwards, but 2 steps forward. And life goes on, and I'm living every day like there isn't a tomorrow, because life's too short for anything else to do, right? Like, you gotta get out there and just live, and that's what that's what this year is gonna be for me. 2024 is gonna be my just get out and do it year. Go some more car shows, go into the States, do a couple shows there. I'm just going to have fun with my hobby. I got 3 cars that I'll take to different shows at different times. So I got some to choose from, and they're different, different brands. But that's my hobby. That's my immerse myself in something. But that's just a little off topic. But I'm just, I guess, talking about what's going through my head right now, and just to let everyone know today was a better day, and I had better sleep last night. Still not where I want it to be, but anyway, that's the end of the day. 17. Oh, good. Yeah, I think it's end of the day, 17. And have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for day 18.